Hey there, tech enthusiast. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Build with AI Google Solution Challenge. I am Kanishka and I will be your host for this awesome evening. Feeling stuck with your MVP for the Google Solution Challenge, or maybe you are racing against that approaching deadline? Well, you are in exactly the right place. Tonight is all about giving you that spark of inspiration and practical techniques you can apply right away to your projects. And don't go anywhere. After our main session, we have got some exciting announcements waiting for you at the end. Tonight, we are incredibly fortunate to have Sanchit Joshi with us. Sanchit is a third year computer department student here at our college who's absolutely passionate about technology, particularly the intersection of web development and AI. Over the past few years, Sanchit has built an impressive portfolio of projects that beautifully blend creativity with technology to tackle real world problems. So grab your laptops and coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into what promises to be an incredible session with Sanchit.
So thanks Kanishka for having me here. So hello everyone, I'm Sanchit and today we are going to build something really good, an AI powered career path guide that can help students to figure out their ideal career path. So let me set up the context for today's video. So I know most of you have registered for the Google Solution Challenge and the MVP solution deadline is coming up fast. You probably don't have time to build something from scratch. So I designed this session to help you create something impressive and quickly. So let's look at the problem. So what what is the problem that we are talking about? Many of you students struggle to identify the right career path based on your current skills and interests. So it's a real challenge, right? So our solution is going to be a web app that that asks user input about their skills, interests, and experiences. Then the AI and then uses AI to personalize the career path. So let me break down what we gonna need, what we gonna do in this project. So first, we need to understand the user's current skill level through some questions. Then we're gonna use the Gemini or another which LLM you preferred APIs to process the information and finally show the result in a structured format that actually is helpful in readability. So let me show the final product what we are building today. So as you can see the career compass. Uh, this is our homepage. It's totally built with AI. So let's start our journey. So I will be giving a random proficiency. So problem solving is 55%, communication 68, technical aptitude let's say 52, creative 80%, and leadership 28%. So next, which work environment energizes you? So for me, collaborative teamwork, team settings, and remote slash flexible arrangement. Up next, we have the what values are most important in your career. So I prefer work-life balance, continuous learning, and innovation and creativity. As you can say, we have the priority also. Hashtag 1, 2, and 3. So which field sparks your curiosity? I like tech and computing, science research. You can choose a multiple also. So and last, how do you prefer to develop your new skills? So I like to work on collaborative project work. So let's finish and what AI have to say or recommend. So the analysis we have UX designer 88%, data visualization specialist 82%, and instruction designer 78%. And also you can see the skills to develop. It also giving me a roadmap here and pathways. So so to build this amazing website, what we need to what tools and tech stack we need. So for this project, I would recommend bold.new. It's an amazing and quickly and it's an amazing for quickly creating and basic structure for our website. Then Tray, it's an adaptive AI IDE which speed up our development process. And of course, how can we forget the LLM API keys? For me, I'm gonna using the Gemini because it's free. So let's start with our creating a project. So I will give you one task first. So head to bold.new. Uh, Piyush, can you please share the link with the chat? Okay, guys. So we are here at the bold.new website. So let me give me a quick reaction when you have set up your account. I will be waiting for a moment. While you are sharing, while you are creating your account, let me give you some quick tips about the prompts on this AI tool. So being specific is very important. Instead of just saying create me a website, you can say a exact technologies what you gonna use. Like create me a website using React, Tailwind, and TypeScript, and use of it as a development tool. In that way, the AI can work smoothly. And again, give the context about what you are building. So if you say again, create me a website, it will give you a generalized format. But if you say I am doing a Google solution challenge and I need your help in this, then it might change the perspective of creating. So yeah, so to save the time, I have already generated some of my prompts. I'm gonna paste a copy paste directly, enter. Let's see what does he have to present us. Sorry guys. So this might take a while to install all the dependencies and all the stuff. So let's briefly talk about the benefits and limitations of AI development tool. So I'm pretty sure you know the advantages very well. Like you can create a prototype, as you can see it's generating very quickly in a minutes, where if you is going to start from scratch it might take days to reach this level. And again, AI also helps you avoid those annoying syntax code error, but and the bugs are waste of time. So let's say fix attempt. App.tsx is there. Guys, remember there is a total limit on the tokens remaining. So please keep that in mind. I think it is not recognizing the import dashboard components. Yeah, sure. It has not created the dashboard yet. So let's change the prompt a little bit. Yeah. So best part about this is it also gives the preview with the code the AI has generated. Let's wait for some time. Action center. Let's just copy paste this error. So guys, don't worry if you are exhausted your daily token. We also have the tray IDE, which also has the capability. Okay, so as you can see, it's similar to end product. Let's start our journey. Okay, so it's just asking us three questions. Let me provide a more brief prompt. Okay, so as I was discussing about the advantages, I forgot to mention the limitations also. So yeah, so let's start with the limitations. If you are too dependent on AI, you might miss the learning core concepts, programming concepts. Yeah, and the debugging can be trickier when you don't write the code by yourself. So okay, so preview is done. What's happening? Okay, so guys, I think I have left with 8K daily tokens, and I think we should export our project. Done. We have to unzip the file. So let me present the tray ID. Piyush, can you please share my screen? Okay, guys. So as you can see, we have successfully uh, downloaded the code. We have our components in component section. and the main file that is app.tsx. We all have that. So to run this project, we first need to install all the dependencies. As you can see, there are so many errors here. That's because it is the dependencies are not available. So we just need to hit with npm install. As you can see, the node module folder is created, and it might take a while. So let's talk about the Tray IDE. Here we have two options, chat mode and builder mode. I would recommend the builder mode, but it is in still a beta, it's in beta production. So it might make some mistakes, but yeah, it's trustworthy. So I think there are six vulnerabilities. So as you can see, there is a script named as tail, and yeah, there is zero vulnerabilities found. So we can move ahead. npm run tail. Okay, so first of all, let me. Okay, we are ready now. Okay, guys, I think you can see my screen now. So I think we need to add more questions here. So let's ask the builder first, analyze this project and add more questions. Okay, guys, this might take a while. So here we are done with the first task, that is creating a basic project structure, the landing page we can say. So we need to add a Gemini functionalities, API functionalities. So for that we have to wait for, I think we are in a queue in 13 more people. So it might take a while. So in a meanwhile, you can also try creating your own MVP for your Google solution. And yeah, you can always share on the community. Okay, so let's change the model 3.5. this is meant to be. Let's quickly go through what the Bolt AI has created for us. Okay, so let's take a look what he has created. So he has added 8 more questions. Okay, so the guys, it might take a while. It's generating the file. We just have to accept. Again, we have to review also. Sorry for my English. Okay, so let's move ahead. So after pressing, make an API call to Gemini and also write also table. Gemini services. Okay, so there is a dependency. Google Generative AI. We need to install it first. So let's create another terminal. Let's wait for the train AI to complete its response. Okay, so did he created any also? Yeah. So guys, we need API key. So for the security reasons, I am stopping this for a moment. Please hold on. Where is the key? Hmm. Yeah, I have started my sharing away. Cannot find the process. Okay, yeah, correct. Import. So I think we need to generate a good prompt here. So let's ask Tray AI to implement a function to generate a prompt for the Gemini API that includes the assessment data and the request device. I think this prompt should work. Yeah, that's the JSON format we needed. Let's go ahead. Also add error handling and fallback. So let's take a look which Gemini model we are using. Gemini Pro. I think we need to change it to 2.0 flash. Yeah, that's the latest one. Okay. So guys, we just need to wait for the AI to complete its response. Career analysis. Cannot find career analysis. Okay, so career path. When did it get the request? Yeah, that's the dummy data. So let's skip all those questions for now. All the list of models. Hmm. Okay, so if you can't solve the error, just give it to Tray AI. It will handle it. I think we don't have much time left. Okay, so as the AI is doing its work, uh, let's talk about the vibe coding. So, do you guys know anything about vibe coding? Okay, so I recently found out that if you have no coding background and you still want to jump in without learning anything, you can code. This tool like Tray AI is a perfect example for vibe coding. You don't need any prerequisites to understand. It will take care of everything, but it is not right now. Parameter. Okay, so that is a type error. Why is it including here? What the thing? I hope you guys are also doing side by side your project. Two errors. Okay. Expected one but got zero. Guys, there is no need to panic if you see so many errors. Yeah, it happens a lot while developing any new idea or with the help of AI because you are not completely developing it from scratch. So it might take a while to understand what's going on. Oh, um, hmm, what's with the helper? Hmm, find it. Hmm, Okay, so now you can see we are out of all the errors. Let's take a look at what's going on. Refresh. Okay, so it's responsive. Nice. Okay, so there is an AI. Crow is not found. I think I changed. Okay, okay. Where is the model? Come on. Fade to pass. It's a input based. So I think we can convert this to multiple choice, single choice or multiple choice. Yeah, first we should see if our result is getting or not. So the syntax error, I see. And also make no, let's see if this works out well. So what is it suggesting? So instead of using string, we are using a string array. Okay, so it has given the options as well. Let's accept it. So let's restart this. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so congratulations. We have a career match as a junior software engineer 75%, associate security analyst as a 65%. Learning path. In short term, we have to focus on mastering the software development methodologies like Agile, Scrum, Waterfall. You can see it is giving us an action plan also. That's very interesting. Mhm. Yeah. So in the upcoming, not upcoming, we can add transition animation also. So in this way, we have created our basic prototype. So it also provides us a career guidance as well. So yeah, in this way, you can create an MVP and is ready to deploy on GitHub pages or Vercel or any other platform. As you can see, we are using Vite as a development tool. If we create, we have to add a base as a, uh, let's try it. We have to add a GitHub repo here, and then we have to run as a git no, npm deploy npm run deploy. Yeah, that was the command in this way. So that's all, guys. So I'm stopping my screen share here. Yeah. So in this way, we have created our MVP and ready to get it deploy on GitHub or Vercel. So that's it for me. Now, Kanishka, the stage is yours. Thank you again.
Wow, Sanchit. Wow, that was a wonderful session, Sanchit. And thank you for sharing all those incredible insights. Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling seriously inspired to jump into my MVP project now. And also nicely demonstrated the advantages and disadvantages of using vibe coding for creating any project. And thank you, you have made us April Fool on 4th of April, and you have planned it very well, that you have failed completely the conventions. Also, this is the reason, guys, that you need senior developer who knows what is going to happen in a production. We mostly do not use AI for complete core functionality. And it is about converting a redundant code to AI and fully focus on whatever problems are there and what are the core features that we are going to implement in the program statement. And also, uh, I think that's okay. So we can move forward to the next part. And yes, guys, now if you have any questions, we are going to start with the Q&A session. So now I have a very first question from Piyush. How much does it cost to use these AI tools and APIs?
Okay, so Piyush, it is a great question. As you can say, it is a free tier and it's perfectly for this kind of projects. So you can use Google API for creating this wonderful application, and yeah, it's all free. You can enjoy your creativity there.
Okay. Now the second question is from Samiksha. She asks, how can we extend this project beyond the MVP stage?
Okay, so as you can see, it is a very basic structure. It doesn't know the who is the user, or it doesn't have any authentication system. You can extend the you can extend it in that way as well, or you can create a mobile application version. Yeah, it's on you. So to create a basic structure, we can use AI, but to go in advance or in more depth, you need understanding in the language, in the framework, and especially what you're building. Yeah.
Okay. Another question we have from Pragati. She asks, do I need to know advanced React or TypeScript to implement this?
Not at all, man. So the beauty of this Tray AI is that it handles the complex implementation. You just need to be a basic familiar, like how does a import statement work in React? What is a syntax? It is okay if you don't know the syntax, but yeah, if you know a little bit about coding, it's better, and it has also its own advantages. Yeah.
Greatly
Okay.
explained,
So
Sanchit. We
yeah.
have another question from Swapnil. He asks, what if I have an AI project and I don't know skills for the front end?
Okay. So as you can see, I use the Bolt AI. So if you are using any other in other fields such as AI, you can use a Streamlight for AI development. It provides a so what it does, it basically analyzes the API structure and creates the front end accordingly. So Streamlight is also useful. Go check it out as well. But yeah, it's you don't need any deep knowledge to create small projects.
Okay, so that's it for the questions, guys. We will be dropping a feedback form in the chat in just a moment. Your thoughts really help us improve and create even better sessions for you in the future. So please take a quick minute to fill it out. And also, you can see a QR scanner here on your screen. Scan it and get joined to our social handles. And now it's time for the announcement, for those exciting announcements that I promised earlier. Next week, we are hosting a beginner friendly workshop series. And that's a 3 days of on hands-on learning, which will be online and offline. It will be, and here's the best part about it, that if you attain all 3 days, some special rewards will be waiting for you. It's the perfect opportunity to level up your skills. So we really hope to see you there. That wraps up our session for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us live. Remember, let's keep improving, growing, and working together for a better tomorrow. Good night, everyone.